I made a league where no one could or would pass the basketball. So
let's get funky.
What's up, y'all? Today I made the entire NBA selfish. So I made everyone's pass accuracy, like no one can even pass the ball. And then on top of that, I made everyone's shot tendency 100. Made everyone's touch tendency 100. And then made everyone's contested midi and contested three-point shot 100, just so that there's no reason for them to pass. Even if they get smothered, they're like, fuck it, I'm gonna let it fly. Gave them 0 tendency to alley-oop dunk it. So like, no, there's no reason for them to alley-oop. 0 tendency to dish the open man. 0 flashy pass tendency and 0 alley-oop tendency. And on top of that, just to make sure everything's cool, I took away everyone's bailout, you know, all the badges that relate to passing. And then on top of that, I made everyone in the league an alpha dog. I don't know why. Like, I'm thinking like, yeah, I could fucking make this shot and I'm not going to pass. And I made no one friendly. So, because I think that's a good attribute of someone who passes. I don't know. No team players here. Fuck it. Should I make everyone extremely confident too? All right, let's go. They all think they can hoop. That was fun. So I did my research actually. So the biggest teams that should be affected by this are the ones with a really good assisters. So naturally, number one in the NBA in real life in assists per game is the Nuggets. Pacers are also up there. So, you know, Halliburton got a sizable drop off. Jokic actually didn't, which kind of surprised me. Luka really got nerfed here. LeBron got nerfed a little bit. The least assists is actually the Magic. So they should be still good, even though it did take a lot away from Jalen Suggs. They're last in the NBA in assists right now. I'm 90% sure Jalen Suggs is hurt though. Yeah, damn, he's out for the season, but that's why I remember seeing something like that. So he's out for the season, but there's injuries off in here, so he's back. That's probably why they're bottom of the league in assists. And then also Rockets are bottom of the league in assists, so they might actually be very, very good. I think the least affected player in all this is Embiid. And you know what's funny? Sixers are like bottom 3 in assists per game. So that, you know what? They may have a chance in this.
Hey, I doubt it.
I think I'll just start with the worst assists per game team, which right now is the Magic. We'll just see how they do. See how they get off to the start. And it looks like, wow, okay. For some reason, they can't win a game. They could beat Washington, though, but that's actually kind of crazy to me because I thought, you know, well, actually, there go I thinking. There go me thinking. I actually thought that 2K would listen to real life and, like, be representative of real life, but I was wrong. So they came on a little bit now, but I mean, they're pretty bad. I want to see how Nuggets, 3rd in the conference, 4th in the power rank. I mean, Jokic is still Jokic regardless. I just hope they get him the ball. I kind of want to see the stats in one of these games. This is a close one against the Utah Jazz. Okay, no one is getting any assists. That's beautiful. But Jokic is still doing Jokic shit. That's awesome. 9 for 13. That's good. 4 for 5 from 3. I love it. Like, I guess the point guards are just going to be shooting hella now, right? Like, who gets the most shot attempts? Yeah. Looks like Jamal Murray is getting the most shot attempts. And Michael Porter Jr. is still inspiration for this video. Real shit, inspiration for this video. You're gonna be the thumbnail and shit. That's what I'm thinking. I want to see on this team, is it the point guard? No, it's John Collins who's number 1. I was assuming like they just take the ball off the court and then just let it fly. But yeah, nobody. I want to see who averages the most assists in the league because that's just going to be completely random. That could be anyone. Midway through the season, let's see the standing. Let's see how people are doing. Okay, whoa, San Antonio, number 1. Phoenix is good. Dallas is pretty bad. Lakers are pretty bad too. Struggling to be even in the play-in, and Utah's bad. Okay, so nothing really too. Clippers being bad is actually shocking. Pelicans being good is shocking too. And we'll see over here, Wizards being bad. What? Hornets being bad. What? Miami being bad. Huh? No, I'm kidding. Number 1 is actually Toronto Raptors. What the hell? And Pacers are still good, even with them. But here's the thing. Wow, Boston took a real hit. But I'll say there's no real alpha in here. Like, I mean, besides everyone in the NBA, naturally. Like, there's all very evenly spread. Whereas in the West, it's like, okay, 40 wins. But damn, Bulls are bad. I mean, Bulls are like kind of at where they're at right now. But Josh Giddey got raped in this. Kind of karma coming back around. His ass. Halfway through the season, that's what the stats were. Fuck it, let's just see what Luke is doing. That had like a little bit of, you know, uncertainty. See if they can make it in. Can they beat the Mavericks? No. They're actually on a pretty bad losing streak right now. Damn, okay. Before this ends, I gotta predict the MVP. I'm gonna go with Giannis. Before this ends, I gotta go with Giannis. They did not make the play-in. Wow. Wembanyama, I should have said Wembanyama. That's my bad. Wembanyama was also Defensive Player of the Year. Jesus, he had a good season. Most Improved, Walker Kessler. Clutch Player of the Year is Shea, only averaging 21 points. Now, that is interesting. Look at that. 0.3 assists a game. Baller. Okay, after a full season, let's just see league leaders. Points per game. Wow, the most points per game in the NBA is 22.1. Wow. It's like a whole 10 points less. Most assists per game, Jokic still. And Jamal Murray, both of them on the same team, averaging almost an assist together. Jared Allen. Okay. Austin Reeves. All right. Evan Mobley. Zach LaVine is a top 4 scorer in the NBA.
Okay.
Giannis actually did not have. Well, I mean, he has 17 points and 12 boards a game. So, like, shooting percentages, damn. Mitchell Robinson. What about 3-point percentage? I gotta see, is that bad? Nope. It seems like people still shoot pretty well from 3 regardless. All right, that answers my questions. So, did not make the playoffs. Grizzlies. Ooh, 40 and 42 did not make the playoffs. I haven't uploaded a video since or recorded a video since. These motherfuckers fired their coach. Out of nowhere. I don't care what's going on in the building. Unless he says some crazy shit. That's the only explanation. But no one said he said some crazy shit. They just fired him. What the hell's going on? But it needs to be investigated. I think technically Clippers missed a play-in, even though it says they're in it. I think they missed it. Utah, LA. Yeah, not that surprising. And then over in the East, Detroit misses it. Wow. Okay. Miami misses and Orlando misses. Wow, really? Alrighty then. Let's just watch the plans. Alright, I guess we have to watch this one first. The first one, we'll see who can get the 7th seed. Suns versus Warriors. Alright, and there it goes. Warriors hold on and advance. Curry had 20, 0 assists for anyone, 2 for Draymond Green. Fuck, I guess we can watch how this goes. This is Rockets versus Pelicans. This is actually kind of a close game. Kind of a close game. Alright, we'll see how they play. I'll watch this normally. I'll see how they play. Alright, let's see what they do. They still pass the ball. See what Fred VanVleet does. Passes the ball. See, this is surprising to me. Alright, Jalen Green. Bang. Let's see, Trey Murphy just pull up. Alright, they are passing. So is this an assist?
Nope.
No. I don't think I'm noticing less passing than usual. Damn. Alright, well, we already know who won that. So it looks like the gameplay is not very different. So a 26-point game is actually incredible. And 16 rebounds. Damn, son. So they advance. Well, not advance, but they don't die yet. See what's happening. Can the Cavs or the Bulls make it in, bro? No way the Cavs don't make the playoffs. That would be insane. This is a close game. Down by 5. They're cooked. They're cooked. And with that, the Bulls advance into the 9th seed. Well, 7th seed. What am I talking about? 7th seed Bulls, and we'll see if the Cavs, bro. Well, actually, we gotta see if Giannis even makes the playoffs. What is going on in this league, bro? Well, Giannis is done.
Not yet.
What the hell? Or is he? No, he's done. Hold up. No, he's not. Okay, down by 2 with 55 seconds left. Giannis and the Bucks are down by 2. 55 seconds left. Dame has the ball. Dame gets the screen. Dame driving all the way. Midi. He did not even look to pass that ball. That's actually perfect. That's what I wanted to see. Deion Johnson with the ball. Takes it to the right. Oh, my Lord. Wow. Jesus. Okay, they are actually playing like they're standings or whatever the fuck. All right, Dame. Down by 4 now. So he takes it in. Does not pass. Scores, though. Makes both. Is it really that bad that Dame really will not pass regardless? Look how guarded he is, bro. Is he actually? He's just gonna pull it. Game time, though. Yo, there's no way if they stop him again that Dame is gonna shoot again, right? Dame's gonna pass the ball, right? Because I know how 2K be. 2K literally will screw you over. It will not let the same player make the same shot twice. Does Dame shoot it or does he pass? Oh, Giannis gets the ball. Okay. Giannis passes it. Okay, Gary Trent for 3. Oh, no. Gary Trent fouled out. Giannis is eliminated. I was right. 25 points for Dame, though. He had a hell of a game. AJ Green. Giannis, 13 points, 13 boards. 5 for 10. He steals 2 blocks. Right, like... Yeah, it's solid, but really, you're Giannis. You should probably be putting up 270 points. Phoenix versus Houston. Bobo and the Suns. Nope, this is back and forth. Down by 3 with 32 seconds left. The exciting play-in games. We'll see. Caleb Martin. Okay, we'll be right back after this commercial break. Dog, what are we doing? Devin Booker screaming for the ball. Gets him on the pump fake. Takes it in. Scores. Great move. Okay, gives it to Fred VanVleet for the free throw. Fred VanVleet at the free throw line. Makes the first. And the second one is in. See what D-Book does. Is he going to pass? Fade away 3. Off. And Nick Richards cannot get the freaking rebounds. That is game. Goodbye, D-Book. Goodbye, KD. Nick Richards balling the fuck out. What the hell? 26 points? Sheesh, dude. And Jabari Smith Jr. and Jalen Green are the main drivers in the wins. So, see this playing game. Cavs got it. Cavs already have it. It's over. Good night. Fucking good. Good night. And there we have it. The Cavs advance to the 8th seed. There they go. On the wings of Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell and DeAndre Hunter. All of them combined for damn near 80 points. 70 points. 68. Almost 69 points. Cam Johnson and Nick Claxton were not enough. All right, so now we are in the playoffs. What I'm going to do is simulate every game. We get to 3-0 somewhere. Thunder is down 3-0. Let's see how they do. Kings with Zach LaVine did almost lead the league in scoring this year. And, ooh, almost close. Down by 2 with 24 seconds left. Are they not going to foul? Bro, why is this team brain dead? They are actually dumb. I have to force them to foul because there's no way go through a game and, like, just don't foul. At least try. At least pretend like you care. I get it, you're down 3-0, but shit, you can't just give up. I won't allow it. Could you imagine Thunder actually gets swept in the first round? That shit would be insane. Chet Holmgren for 3. Yeah, never mind. Might as well have given up. Oh, there they go. At least they shot the ball. What a performance. Yeah, Malik Monk, baller. And Zach LaVine carried him. Let's see what they're doing over here. Well, technically, they're in San Antonio. They're in Texas somewhere. It's Battle of Texas. Let's see. Can the Spurs hold on? Win game. This would be the series. They are up by 2 with 24 seconds left. Are they going to not foul again? Spurs have the ball, so let's see if the Rockets foul or not. Okay. Okay, yep, 24 seconds left in the first. What is going on in this league? I didn't lower intelligence. Sure as hell didn't lower intelligence, but I don't know what they're doing. That's crazy. Are these announcers talking shit on my decision to foul? Oh, okay. All right, he was saying you have to foul in that situation, but not the guy you want to send to the free throw line. I thought he was talking shit on my decision to foul. I'm like, bro, did you... What do you want me to do? Just sit here with my hands on my ass? Can they hit a 3 and make it close? Oh, here goes Fred VanVleet in the corner. Wide open look. Hits it. That's why you foul, you dummies. Sandro Mamukelashvili kicks it to De'Aaron Fox, who gets fouled. They would only be down by 3 if Fox makes both of these. And you know what? At least you're down by 3 and you have the ball. Let Fred VanVleet kicks to Men Thompson. Off. Shit. Now you want to foul. Okay. That makes sense. And San Antonio sweeps them. Oof, it was a valiant effort, Rockets. I remember your performance in the play-in like it was just yesterday. Nothing to be ashamed of. There's something to be ashamed of. Maybe not trying to foul with 24 seconds left. That's a little thing to be ashamed of, but other than that, you did great. Hey, we get to see the Celtics get eliminated. Let's see this. Celtics on the verge of elimination. I love to see it. Love to see it. I am here for it. Come on. You know who got nerfed a lot by this? Trae Young. Trae Young got nerfed hella by this. Well, he's only at 84 now, but still. Was he averaging 0.2 assists per game? Damn. I had to lower all his tendencies and shit. I remember that vividly. Toronto. Is Toronto going to blow a 3-0 lead against the Bulls? Shitty Josh Giddey. Be even shittier than usual Josh Giddey. Cavs. Like they're out going out. Yep. Knicks. Tom 10 big toes. Russell with 32. 0 assists. Love it. Hey, Karl-Anthony Towns, what are you doing getting 2 assists? Guy's not an alpha.
No, for sure.
How dare you pass the ball twice? So 15 points and 16 rebounds for him. A lot of teams are on the brink of elimination now. So Sixers, let's do the same thing as the Celtics and hold on, right? Right, gang? We're going to do the same thing as the Celtics and hold on and not fucking lose in the first. Oh, oops. Wait. Forgot we have Embiid on our team. Tyrese Haliburton still killed us, even though he can't fucking do his best thing. See, can Mavericks hold on to force a game 7? It's a close one. This is a close one, folks. Down by 1 with 20 seconds left. Oh, my goodness. Mavericks have the ball. Let's see it. Kyrie. Oh, dude, are they really about to fucking... Dude, foul them. For Pete's sake. Foul that man. God damn. What is this game going through? Down by 2 with 5 seconds left. 5.7. Down by 3. At least there's a chance you could tie it, send it to overtime. All right, let's see what they do. Get it to Jaden McDaniels. Oh, God. Why? You know what? And y'all motherfuckers did not want to foul? Please, Kyrie, do it to him just because they were so ignorant. Oh, that would have been cool. Dude, they didn't even want to foul. They were just waiting for the end of the game. There they go, hitting the 3. See, can they make it worth it in overtime? I want a damn statue outside the stadium. I want the damn statue outside the stadium if they win. Build me a damn statue outside the stadium. I saved your fucking season. If they win here, that'd be cool. Kyrie with the ball. 13 seconds left. Tie game. Shot clock is unplugged. 9 seconds. 8. 7, 6, 5. We're gonna go to double overtime. I love Kyrie, but that's probably not him. Sorry. And they call a timeout. Yo, build me the goddamn statue right now.
Relax.
If they hit this, build me the statue. Who they getting it to? DiVincenzo for 3. He's clutch.
Darn it.
Off. Okay, double overtime. DiVincenzo. He had a good look. Look at this.
Give me that.
Oh my gosh, they hit a huge shot. They're down by 1 now. Oh, and they don't even have ball. Yo, you better foul. They don't try to foul. There they go. I don't know who hit a dagger shot, but someone hit a 3 to put them up. Kyrie hits the first. And the second. Down by 3 again. We were in this predicament before. We'll see if they get hit another 3. This motherfucker's damn near scored 400 points together. Who'd they get it to? No way. No.
Like that's
He's not going to hit it again. Told you. And that should do it. But I'll just make sure. No way Kyrie misses 2 free throws in a row. Right?
baller.
Fuck, he just wanted a 50 piece. All right, I don't get a statue. It's fine. But we got entertainment. We got more entertainment. All right, 50 piece for Kyrie and 50. Oh, dude, especially in this league where most people only average 20. That's an insane game. Holy shit. That's like a 70 piece. Nas Reed carried him, but it was not enough. That's a game 7 now. I'm rooting for Kyrie. Fuck it. Nuggets versus Warriors. The Nuggets eliminate Golden State. Goodbye, Curry. Goodbye, everybody. All right, Atlanta, can you not choke a 3-1 lead? Thank you for giving them the false sense of hope and then just to kill them. 162 points with no assist. God damn, Trae Young. All right, Mavs versus Timberwolves. I was cheering for the Timberwolves early on. Now my money's with Mavericks. And it... Okay. There you go, Kyrie. There you go, Kyrie. Come on. Yes, sir! They came back from down 3-1.
Hell yeah!
Kyrie and Anthony Davis. And Najee Marshall. Hell yeah. Anthony Edwards choked, and so did Rudy Gobert. Oof. So, finally, last matchup of the first round. We'll see how this goes. No way Bulls make the comeback. And the Bulls make history. They're down 4. Down 6. Nope. They do not make history. They do not come back from down 3-0. They forced a game 7. All right, I'm going to simulate a few games. It was 3-0 somewhere. Dallas Mavericks about to eliminate the number 1 seed. Let's see if they can do it. Come on. Elimination game Kyrie.
That was easy.
Elimination game Kyrie. Goodbye. Kyrie didn't really do it. Well, he had a good, solid game, but it was Derek Lively with 17 boards. Damn. And Anthony Davis with 10. He's telling me that the Mavericks GM just did one 2K simulation. They said, oh my God, this could work if I turn off injuries and lower everyone's pass accuracy. Like, look how good they'd be. And then he just traded Luka away like that. That's how the whole trade unfolded. Dude hopped on to fucking 2K. I was like, all right, let's see how this works. And then the rest is history. I mean, it looks like a good trade if you're judging it on 2K, but we'll see. All right, Nuggets can eliminate just like as fast as they got past the second round. DeMar DeRozan, Jonas Valanciunas, and Malik Monk are eliminated. And Zach LaVine did not have a good game. 4 for 12. Sheesh, brother. West is set. Denver versus Dallas. That would have been a cool matchup to see last year. Can the Knicks eliminate the Pacers? Get vengeance for the Sixers. Actually, fuck that. We still rooting for the Pacers. Even if they did eliminate us. Even if we were in playoff contention. And it looks like, yeah, they eliminated them. Okay, this has not been an eventful second round. It's been pretty clear cut. Brunson gave him 33. Game 7. We'll see. Looks like Toronto's the king of getting up early and then giving up leads and then coming back. So, you know what? It's worked for them. 23 points for Manuel Quickly. And Grady Dick had 17 himself. Trae Young was not enough in this game as he only mustered 18 points. So, we will sim again. So, it's 3-0. 3-0 on that side. And over here, it's 2-1. All right, I'm going to bet all my money on New York winning this series just because they're up 3-1 or 3-0. And Toronto has never been behind in a series. And you know what? Like, just like that, Knicks are in the finals. Wow. Manuel Quickly. Knicks remember you, bro. They know how to stop you. Karl-Anthony Towns and OG Anunoby are leading the Knicks to the finals. Whereas over in the West, it is now 3-2. Mavericks up. Mavericks versus Knicks finals? Is that what's going to be? Kyrie versus Brunson? Okay. I'm down for that matchup. AD versus Cat? Okay, I'm down for that matchup. Yup. All right. Jokic is gone. Pass accuracy did not really affect him. Yo, how much did pass accuracy affect Russ? Yeah. He's like an 83 in 2K right now. But in this, he's a 77 with no pass accuracy. Ugh, that's just an ugly build. MPJ, the exact same player. 20 points. And PJ Washington with 20. This will be one hell of a series, as Anthony Davis with his 1 assist per game is actually impressive. That's, no lie, that's impressive for this league. 47% from the field, 33% from 3, 2.3 blocks, and 13.5 points. And then Towns with his half an assist, half a steal, 0.3 blocks, 58% from the field, 45% from 3, and 22 points and 13 boards. This is going to be a matchup for real. I'm going to simulate every game with Simcast. Fuck it. Let's see. Back and forth with the Knicks. Mavericks take game 1.
Sweet.
Do they? They do. Mavericks take game 1 as Clay comes on for 26 points. Kyrie at 24 and then 20 for Anthony Davis. David Dirk will be happy about this performance. I can't even lie. Josh Hart with 31.
Hey,
damn. Baller. 31
good.
points, but he's not enough. Where's Brunson at when you need him? All right, game 2. Game 1 was in the Garden too. Game 2 this is back and forth. This is competitive. Shit. Up by 4 with a minute 14. Up by 4. Up by 2 with 12 seconds left. We'll see who has the ball. It is the Mavericks. All right. I'm going to just go on to the Knicks and make sure they foul so we don't have any dumb shit. Even though I hate the Knicks. You know what? I did foul. Out of everyone I could have fouled, I fouled a good candidate. Who makes the first. Come on. Miss the second. Miss the second, AD. Miss it. Miss it. Miss it.
Oh, shit.
He misses it. Okay. Towns with the rebound. Brunson with the ball. 7 seconds left. 6, 5, down by 3, 4. Kicks it to Mikal Bridges for 3. Hits it. 3 seconds left. Damn. That is clutch. Man, they gotta build me the statue. They gotta build me the statue out front. Yo, Clay, game winner. No way, right? No way, Clay, game winner. He gets a Clay. Kyrie, 1-step dribble. Contested. Off. Knicks get out to a 9-point lead in
Bazinga.
overtime and take it. That's Brunson. And then Towns with 23 boards and 24 points.
Damn,
AD
son.
sold that game. Ultimately, it was your boy who fouled him. Because we never know what would have happened. With the, who knows? They could have passed it in. If I didn't intervene, they could have passed it in. And then they would have done nothing. And I would have had to jump in. By that point, they would have passed it to Kyrie, who would not have missed one of those free throws. But it looks like it does not matter as Mavericks take game 3. They could be up 3-0 at this point right now. But 3-2, still competitive. We'll see what happens. Game 4 is very Dallas. It's in Dallas, and it is all Dallas. All Dallas, all night. 20 points for Daniel Gafford, 20 for Derek Lively, 19. 18 for Clay, 19 for Kyrie, 16 for Dante Exum, 14 for Najee Marshall, and PJ Washington with 11. And then we get to Anthony Davis, who got, we're at 10. Only 3 boards. Not really his best game, but still 5 for 6. Not bad. Only played 18 minutes. Would he foul out or get hurt? That would be some Anthony Davis shit to get hurt in a league where I turn injuries off. Not even gonna lie. Would not be surprised. Did this month, did he just get hurt? All right, we'll see. It looks like Knicks up by 5, up by 6, up by 7, up by 3 with 13 seconds left. Let's see what they do. 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7. This is to Klay Thompson. That's the guy you want to kick it to. Deep 3. Does not hit it. It's all right. Series goes to 3-2, but it goes back to Dallas. So OG Anunoby carried them to a win here. Mitchell Robinson at 19 and 10, and Josh Hart at 17 and 14. Kyrie at 25, but he got fouled out at the end. Last game of the series. Well, I want to spoil none. It's not rigged. I'm just assuming this may be the last game of the series.
Yeah.
Because it's an elimination game. But it looks like the Knicks came out hot. They won a game 7 in the finals. There's no way. I'll say there's no way there's going to be a competitive game 7 in the finals, right? Because that has never happened. I want to see a game 7 bucket. Let's see if we can see a game 7 game winner. Come on. Dallas takes the early lead. But the Knicks fight back. Come on, Dallas. No! Dallas chokes. That's funny in baseball. I mean football.
Fuck
7
you.
seconds left. New York comes back from down 3-1. Yo, they owe me a damn parade, bro. Where's my parade and statue out front? Ah, shit. My bad. My bad, team. There it go. Tom Thibodeau wins a championship. That is so hot. They are heartbroken. Again. Mavericks are heartbroken again. The New York Knicks with Tom Thibodeau. Well, injuries are also off, so they get a huge advantage, but they win the championship. Mikal Bridges, PJ Tucker, Jalen Brunson. Karl Anthony Towns is finals MVP. Mitchell Robinson had 20 points for 9 for 11, 6 boards. Josh Hart, 18, 9 rebounds. 14 points for Karl Anthony Towns on 5 attempts, 14 boards. Does it for him. Najee Marshall had 25 points out of nowhere. Kyrie, dude, how'd he foul out so early? They fouled Kyrie out. That's such a smart strat. And there it goes. The Knicks win the championship. Karl Anthony Towns is finals MVP with 17.4 points per game, 13.6 rebounds, 0.3 assists, 0.7 steals, 0.6 blocks, 52% from the field, 50% from 3, and 89% from the free throw line. So after all of that, the Knicks win the championship. So with that being said, if you like this video, you should probably check out this. It had a crazy ending too. Actually, I don't know. YouTube chooses what video it is. I'm sure it was good. Thank you for watching.